Hey guys, Allison here. Let's play day 10 of summer in Stardew Valley. Alright, it is going to be clear and sunny tomorrow because it is the luau on the beach. The governor is visiting, so we're going to have to look sharp. I'm sure we'll get a note from Mayor Lewis telling us that. We also have a shower with fortune kind of day. So one of the first things that I would like to do for the day, or at least one of my goals I'd like to accomplish today, is catching the pufferfish, which is the last summer fish that we need for our specialty fish bundle.
Well, isn't that special?
All right, here's our note from Mayor Lewis telling us that we need to bring something good to contribute to the potluck and that the governor's going to be there, so we need to look sharp. So we finally got something out of that preserves jar that is going to go to the artisan bundle in the community center. So I'm going to throw it in that chest there. Water our cat for the day. And do our watering and taking care of lovely Roberta. Couple days here. Most of the rest of our crops are going to come in. I think by the 13th we'll have pretty much everything. This corn will be ready to go. We already have our peppers producing. We are going to get a crop of melons.
Ted Jones messed with the wrong melon farmers.
So we're going to start making some real money here. These are all pretty high value crops in the summer, so I'm looking forward to that and having a little bit more money to work with. But for now, we have plenty to upgrade our steel axe, which needs to get done at least before the end of the summer. In the meantime, we got our milk from Roberta. Probably hang on to that rather than selling it, just because it is a gift that a lot of people like. It's good to have one hanging around. Cannot yet make a cheese maker, just double checking that I didn't miss that somehow. It's good to time now and again, just check what your things are what you're able to craft, basically, because sometimes you get that notice at night, forget about it, can't do anything with what it is yet, and then forget about it. I know I've done that. And you are sort of missing out on free money when you can, say, throw an egg into a mayonnaise machine that you just didn't make, or throw cheese into or milk into a cheese maker. So I recommend taking a gander at that at least every couple days. Have our maple syrup pop up over here, which is nice. That is in, I think, the chef's bundle in the community center. So that's one more thing that we can get donated. We're making really good progress with everything so far. I'm pretty pleased with ourselves.
Oh, good for you!
And the other thing I'd say, unless you're at a drop-dead date where you're absolutely never going to be able to grow what it is until next year, if you're a couple days behind what I'm doing here, that's not the end of the world. Or if you're a few days ahead, great. It really doesn't matter exactly what day you get this stuff done. This is just to show you this is a pretty good timeline for finishing or getting really darn close to finishing the community center in year one, while still being able to enjoy pretty much whatever aspects of the game you like. You can always play at your own pace. That's obviously the fun of this game, but this is a good way to be productive and see everything the game has to offer pretty quickly, so you can decide how best you want to play it.
Don't tell me my business, devil woman!
Alright, so today is Maru's birthday, so I'm going to grab a strawberry. That's definitely one of her favorite things. She hangs out pretty much right by her house all day on Wednesdays in the summer. I think sort of mid-afternoon she comes out and stands by the lake, and then she goes and looks through her telescope for a long time. So in general, you don't have a hard time tracking her down on her birthday like some people. So we can just sort of go about our day, and before we head home in the evening, go up to the ranch, Marnie's carpenter, no, Marnie has the ranch, Robin's carpenter shop, and drop off some stuff for Maru. Meanwhile, grab a strawberry extra for Demetrius, some quartz for Sebastian, all that kind of stuff. Okay. Get a couple more forageables up here, and then I'm going to swing back to the farm and get the steel bars for the steel axe upgrade, because we're going to run over to Clint and have him make that for us today. He's open on Wednesdays until 4. He's open pretty much every day, I think, before the community center is complete. Actually, I'm going to take all those. I'm going to get the gold bar and the copper bar too. We can donate those in the blacksmith bundle of the community center over in the boiler room over there. We can get, I think you get a furnace as a reward for that, so we can get a free furnace.
Grin, grin, wink, wink, nudge, nudge, say no more.
There's not a whole lot to do with just one gold bar anyway, so might as well just throw that in there. We're going to be getting down to the levels of the mines where the gold is more plentiful anyway, so for now, we're not there yet. We're not going to be able to do much with just one gold bar. Alright, hey Mary Lewis, take a hot pepper. The moonlight jellies will be here soon. Alright, we don't know what that means yet at this point in the game. But he does seem to like them.
I like it a lot.
Take a quick stop in the museum. The kids and Penny are in here doing their learning. Alright, Vincent already got 2 gifts. Penny gets a sweet pea, and so does, oh, Jazz already got 2 gifts too. Easy enough. I think Abigail likes quartz, but I'm going to save it for Sebastian, see if he's up there by the carpenter shop in the mountains when we give Maru her birthday gift. In the meantime, let's upgrade our steel axe. Takes a couple days. It might even take 3 because I'm not sure if he does any work on it the day of a festival. But even if he doesn't, we will be in really excellent shape to get in there and do the foraging we need to do in order to complete the community center as far as fishing and getting those fiddlehead ferns goes. For the rest of the day, what I would like to accomplish today is to try and catch the pufferfish on a good luck day. It should be well within our fishing capabilities at this time. Alright, here we go. Nice. Already got a hit. Much better than yesterday on a bad luck day where we got a ton of garbage and seaweed for like our first 10 casts. This time we already caught a nice gold quality red mullet. Alright, seaweed, that's okay. The pufferfish is available from 12 to 4, which is why I wanted to get over here in the afternoon. Hopefully we get one before 4 o'clock. This looks like it might be one because it's relatively difficult. That one's gone, but let's try again. We also missed the treasure there, which is a bummer, but what are you going to do? Okay, got some treasure there. Awesome. Usually on great luck days like today, when these spirits are going to shower everyone with good fortune, you get pretty quality stuff in your treasure. Like, for instance, we just got an artifact there that we can donate to Gunther.
Gunther?
Sort of trying to lead him down to the treasure, but we got the tuna before the treasure. That's not the end of the world. I'd rather take the money at this point in the game, although it is nice to get those treasures every now and then. This is another one that's sort of wiggling around like it might be a pufferfish. They sort of go up and down really fast and then jerk around a little bit at the end.
You know what I'm talking about. Oh.
Okay, let's see. Come on down, fishy, fishy. Nice. Okay, so we caught our puffer fish, which was our main goal for today on this lovely luck day. That way we can now donate it to the community center going forward. If and when we catch more of them, they are worth quite a bit of money, so we can just go ahead and sell them. Let's see. Let's sell these forageables to Willie to clear up some space, as well as the, there we go. Might as well sell him the tuna and the mullets as well. I think he likes flowers. This looks great, thank you. Okay, so it's not his favorite, but he did like it. And that is one more gift checked off our box. We always want to give villagers at least one gift as close to 2 as we can get every week. And don't miss their birthdays so we can build up those friendship points. It's always nice to get the friendship points, not only because the villagers are going to give you like recipes and send you gifts in the mail, but you also get fun cutscenes and it keeps things moving in the game. Okay, let's head up to sort of wander around, take our time, but maybe get up to the community center. Let's see if we can get into the museum before it closes. Well, I think it closes at 5, so we're good. Get some trash cans. You get some pretty good stuff on the good luck days. Abigail's still standing in the exact same place, staring at the bookshelf over there. And, alright. There appear to be chairs and places to sit and read, or you could just stare aimlessly at one bookshelf, whatever, Abigail. Let's head up this way. We don't walk this way as much as the other. Sam leaving his job at JojaMart. I think Shane works until, yeah, here we go. This is Shane. You may not be able to tell in his weird outfit, but he does like those hot peppers I'm carrying around, and Jody likes a nice grape, like mother like son, I guess. Vincent likes them as well. I kind of tend to forget that people hang out in there because I don't often play the Joja route. So to me, not as entertaining just to buy everything. It's a lot more fun to play the community center.
Yeah, well, you know, that's just like your opinion, man.
So I don't really hang out in there all that much, but that's where a lot of people are when you're looking for them to give gifts. Both Sam and Shane work there, and a lot of the villagers do at least some of their shopping in there as well. So we are donating our maple syrup to the chef's bundle. So we got 3 of the 6. We need to get a orange poppy seed, that fiddlehead fern in the secret woods, and a truffle, which is either going to come from a pig if we're really, really efficient in the next couple of weeks here, or possibly the traveling cart lady. Then head down to the boiler room and throw all of these bars in there. The iron bar, gold bar, we already did an iron bar, I guess, and the copper bar. And we have completed that bundle and get the furnace. Awesome. And that is our good work done for the day as far as the community center goes, as soon as we throw this lovely puffer fish in here. The wood skip is that last one that you see there. That is going to be found in the secret woods along with the fiddlehead fern. So once we get in there, after we get our axe back from Clint in the next couple of days here, that's going to be one of the first things that we're going to work on doing, is getting that fish and that fiddlehead fern. It's also a great source of hardwood.
Do you respect wood?
And so we'll be headed there at least twice a week to go ahead and shop for that, because we're going to use it for some pretty valuable things going forward. For instance, a horse when you build the stable. Alright, wandering up here to find Maru. It is her birthday, as we stated earlier. We still have a couple of these strawberries hanging around. So we'll give one to her, maybe get our hands on Demetrius at some point while he's wandering around. But in the meantime, let's do some fishing, since we've had really good luck with that so far in making valuable catches of just money and also stuff for the community center. There's nothing really left here in the mountain lake for us for the summer that we absolutely need to get. But we are getting valuable stuff like this rainbow trout and also a diamond, which is worth a lot to resell, but more importantly is another thing that we can go ahead and donate to the community center. So the last few days have been really helpful with community center stuff. We got that fossil, we had the chewing stick a couple days ago. We've been making pretty swift progress through all that stuff. Fish, largemouth bass. Those are worth quite a bit of money.
Slopper dot bass.
Stop.
Here comes Sebastian to smoke his nightly cigarette. Let's hand him a quartz. Thanks, I like this. You are welcome, sir. I always enjoy how it might be funny to put something disgusting in the potluck soup tomorrow. I've definitely done that. The mayor does not like some garbage ingredients, and there's some other really fun stuff you can put in there to get a rise out of, for instance, Mayor Lewis. But for the purposes of gaining hearts with all of the villagers and getting a quality soup,
You know what I think? I'm just gonna have soup.
we had saved at least that one gold quality red pepper. Basically, any gold quality item you have is going to be good enough to go in there. There's certain things that are really, really great, like a nice iridium quality goat cheese, but you know, we don't have that yet. You're not going to your first year. I'm not looking to clear levels of mines because it's already, I don't know, what, 8:30 or so. We're not going to get very far, but I would like to get just a couple of iron ores. So we can start building up our stock of the iron stuff again to upgrade tools and make things like a crab pot. And it's a good luck day, so I imagine we're going to find stuff pretty quickly going. Here we go. All right, let's just get enough to... All right, we have 3. That's good. I know we have a few hanging around in our chest, so let's get out of here.
Get the hell out of here.
We also got that solar essence. I think we've donated one to the community center before, but if we haven't done that, it makes a really, really good gift for the wizard. It's also used in some crafting items a little bit later in the game, so I try to hang on to as many of those as I can. Okay, so save the rainbow trout. We already have a bullhead on our hands. I'm going to sell this largemouth bass because it's around in a lot of other seasons, so we'll pick up another one if we ever need it. In the meantime, we can throw this CD in our recycling machine. As I've been extolling the virtues of the recycling machine, let's go ahead and use it. We're going to save our diamond to donate to Gunther and throw some of this iron in the furnace, since that was the purpose of our brief trip to the mines earlier. And we also have a second furnace that we got for free as a reward from the community center. So let's just put this over here. And save that solar essence for either the community center, I can't remember, or a gift for the wizard. The rest of this stuff we can sell. Make sure you check your mushrooms every day, because if you don't, you are just wasting quite a bit of money. All common mushrooms today, which I think is, I imagine that it's affected by the luck in the game. I guess I've never really looked that up on the wiki if it makes a difference, but I feel like on better luck days you get higher quality mushrooms.
You what?
But hey, 6 common mushrooms is worth, I think, at least like 300 gold. You're really not going to find fish in this little pond here. You're mostly going to get trash, which we can throw in the recycling bin, but you may get something once in a while, and we're just killing time until the end of the day. I'm low enough on my energy where I'm not going to bother chopping stuff, because I'd have to walk all the way to the other side of the farm to find some stones. The ones around here have been cleared, and we don't have our axe for the moment. Let's head into bed just before midnight, get all rested up for the luau on the beach tomorrow. Thanks for tuning in. Let's see how much money we made. Alright, 690. We sold some stuff to Willie, so we made it well into the 1,000-something range. We were down to like 550 and have now almost like 2,000 bucks total, so we made about $1,500 or so today, mostly from fishing and from those mushrooms that we got from Demetrius. So it was a good day overall, and now we got our axe all turned in and ready to go to get into the secret woods. So again, thanks for tuning in, and everyone have a great day.